100. This is the new arena. And my advice for you, stay alive.
Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the
Every day you fight for survival, but today you fight for glory. Anyone can be a warrior. What makes you different is the spirit of a champion.
Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast. Let out the beast.
Opa.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Caralho, mano, fiz marketing aqui pra...
So you want to join me?
Sacanagem isso daí.
Sign up and be a part of my crew in Tortuga.
Product not yet rated.
When they see this glorious end, they will come for us.
Rapaziada, dá pra ouvir bem.
To savor the fruitless struggle to its last drop. It's who they are.
Ah, girafa, mano, tá tranquilo, cara, e você, mano?
Let them come and see. Our shape reveal what they do then.
Bom, até então nenhuma novidade até agora, cara, mas...
Unshackled.
Até chegar na parte do Xbox. Chega na parte do Xbox.
That is who they are. Because only in the end are we free.
Hello again! This Saturday, the Gamescom Awards will be handed out to the winners of the best games on the show floor. Only submitted games showing at Gamescom will be eligible to be nominated, and the awards will be streamed on all Gamescom channels, so make sure to tune in. But tonight, I'm allowed to hand out 4 awards. I'm very, very excited about that. And I would say, let's jump straight into it, starting with the most wanted PC game. Here are your nominees. Metal Hellsinger, System Shock, Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. And the winner is Metal Hellsinger! And here to accept the award is Sheila Wikström, executive producer at The Outsiders. The stage is yours.
Thank you so much. Wow, this is a lot of people. I was practicing my speech a lot, but of course, you know, when it's as much people as there is right now, you'll blank. But I want to say that I am honored to receive this award on behalf of my team. The team behind Metal is an amazing bunch of people that I'm so lucky to be working with every day. And the truth is, making games is super hard. When I started out, I don't think I really realized how hard. And what I learned is that focusing on compassion, kindness, and empathy just as much as any other craft in games would be the key to successful game development. And it's precisely those qualities that my team possess and why I'm so privileged to be working with them every day. I love you guys at home. I miss you so much. So what I want to say to you, my industry friends and colleagues, is treat each other with heart, kindness, and respect every day. Make games with humanity. Thank you so much.
Congratulations once again. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you, Melly. Well, the world premiere train keeps going. It's time to move to the world of Sonic. Any Sonic Hedgehog fans out there? Sonic has had a pretty good year with the Sonic 2 movie, which was a ton of fun earlier this year. Well, Sonic Frontiers is in development, and we've got a brand new trailer for you and confirmation of the release date, too. Check this out.
Uma versão release do novo jogo do Sonic.
Submit. Your reckless actions endanger the world.
Agora dá pra me ver melhor? Olha esses gráficos, mano. Sonic com fotos fotorrealistas. Mano, eu tava zoando com os caras no Facebook quando vazou como seria o inimigo do Sonic. Aí mostrou um inimigo todo abstrato, tá ligado? O inimigo nem existia, era só uns polígonos realistas. Era polígono realista, mano. Sabe por que os jogos são assim agora? Porque pra deixar a ambientação realista, o inimigo tem que ser arte abstrata. Aí o gráfico fica bonito.
Another European studio wanted to use Gamescom ONL as a platform to announce another narrative experience. This comes from a French studio. Check this out.
Check this out. Parallel Studios.
We leave so many things behind us.
Gráficos legal, hein, rapaziada.
Objects.
Tá, é mais um jogo com a de subnáutica, aparentemente.
Mistakes.
Cara, é um gráfico meio cartoon, meio realista, porque a textura do cara tá meio estranha.
They sink in time.
Quando eu trocar pro cara, vocês vão perceber. Você vai jogar, talvez, mano. Quando trocar pra cara do cara, vocês vão ver que a textura dele tá meio estranha. Parece um realista meio cartoonizado, tá ligado? Tá muito estranho o rosto dele, mano.
And here, voices can only come from the deep. Deep, under the waves.
Under the waves. Tá, não voltou pra cara do cara, mas se vocês voltarem um pouquinho na live, vocês vão ver que o rosto dele tava meio estranho, tá ligado? É um cartoon meio realista.
Guys, it's time for the goats. Ready for some goats? No live goats today, but we are here to talk about Goat Simulator 3. We got to announce this back at Summer Game Fest. And now it's time to see the gameplay of Goat Simulator 3 for the first time. Let's check this one out.
A gameplay do novo Goat Simulator, cara, eu joguei muito esse jogo no meu Xbox. Goat Simulator é raiz demais. Express, não manda mensagem não. Esse jogo é muito bom, mano. Esse jogo é muito brisa, mano. Eu ficava brisando demais nesse jogo no meu console. Se não me engano, tem até versão mobile. Não sei, não me engano. Esse jogo é muito brisa, mano. Olha isso, velho. Ah, tem como ser NPC agora. Acaba na meditação, que isso. Beleza. Caralho, mano. Esse jogo é muito brisa,
November
mano.
17th, that has literally about everything you could imagine in it. Goat Simulator 3. All right. A lot of people ask me how I got started in the industry, and what I loved doing when I was a kid with my brother, we would play PC adventure games, and I grew up playing classic LucasArts and Sierra adventure games. You guys remember Monkey Island by chance? Well, I am so excited because there is a new Monkey Island in development right now. Ron Gilbert, the series creator, is back. You may have heard about it. Return to Monkey Island. And tonight at Gamescom, I am so excited that we get to announce the release date. Or actually, I don't. We get to go to Stan to tell us the release date. Check this out.
Hello, friends. It's your old pal Stan, coming to you through the magic of marketing to let you know that your search for quality entertainment is about to bear fruit. But I wouldn't be doing my job if I just dropped the details on you without a little build-up. I want you to see the kind of fine dining establishments you'll be visiting, like this one.
É Sea of Thieves 2D.
And if escapism is your cup of flavor, you can't do much better than this exotic and extremely remote island.
Stay back! How did you find me?
Salve RTX, mano.
Return to Monkey Island launches September 19th, which happens to be International Talk Like a Pirate Day. But you don't have to wait. You can order it right now, before it's even out. Something we in the marketing industry call a pre-order. As a bonus, I'm ready to unload this shipment of beautiful
Joguei, esse eu
horse armor
joguei,
to
cara.
anyone who
Tá passando
pre-orders
vários trailers
Return
aqui,
to
até
Monkey
agora
Island.
não chegou na
It'll
parte do
look
Xbox.
fantastic in your inventory.
A parte da Microsoft, tá ligado?
I've got to go now. I've got a lot of irons and a lot of fires. You know how it is. But I'll be back to steal every scene I'm in Return to Monkey Island. I'll see you there. All pre-order customers will receive the exclusive horse armor item in their inventory. Please note that the horse armor has no practical use in-game and in no way will contribute to the gameplay, puzzles, or narrative of Return to Monkey Island.
Provavelmente estará no GeForce.
Oh my god. A month away, and I love the horse armor does absolutely nothing. It just sits in your inventory. Return to Monkey Island. Cannot wait for that. All right, now let's turn to the world of Unknown Worlds, the creators of Subnautica. As we've teased, they are here today at Gamescom to unveil a brand new IP, and it's a departure from Subnautica. It's a brand new turn-based sci-fi game, and we're going to reveal it for the first time right here. Actually, special guest is. Let's check this out.
Hi, I'm Brandon Sanderson. You might know me as the author of the Mistborn series, the Stormlight Archive, or as the guy who finished Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time. Over the last few years, I've been working closely with my friends at Unknown Worlds on the exciting project we're revealing today. You, of course, know Unknown Worlds for creating immersive and fantastical worlds, like the incredible Subnautica series. When they reached out to me, I was absolutely thrilled to help craft the expansive sci-fi universe in which their next game is set. This secret has been a hard one to keep, and we're so excited to finally show you what we've created together. So, without further ado, this is Moonbreaker.
Let us keep this civilized.
Welcome to the party.
Ah, é mais um jogo estilo Overwatch. Ou é impressão minha? Ah não, pensei que era estilo Overwatch, mas é jogo de mesa, só que um jogo de mesas feito pra você jogar na tela do celular. Aí, point and click, né, pra ser mais exato. É um jogo point and click. Um comentário sumiu, não falou nada de errado. Você acha que não falou nada de errado, né? Provavelmente com uma palavra que você citou, o YouTube deve achar maldosa ou algo do tipo. É só você refazer o seu comentário, tipo, dando espaço ou diminuindo a palavra. Esse jogo point and click eu não curto muito não, rapaziada. Point and click eu acho muito bem. É basicamente esses point and click é igual o jogo de tabuleiro, é bem chatinho. Caramba, mano, o jogo te dá a possibilidade de você pintar o seu próprio jogador do jeito que você quiser, que brisa. Customização 10/10. Salve o plug. Falei que se um jogo desse sair no Fortnite eu nem ia jogar, foi o que eu falei. Mano, esses jogos assim, dificilmente alguém joga. Early Access dia 29 de setembro.
And joining me from Unknown Worlds is Charlie Cleveland. Charlie, Moonbreaker, it's real and it's so different than Subnautica. So
yes,
tell us,
it is.
This departure, you guys like to kind of reinvent yourselves every game, right?
Yeah, so people thought we were kind of crazy for making Subnautica after making Natural Selection. We went from a strategy shooter to a pacifist underwater game, survival. So I feel like we've done this before. We love changing genres. But I'm hoping, our Subnautica fans will still come along for playing a digital miniatures game. I hope.
Well, it's so cool. A digital miniatures game. Everyone loves miniatures, but how do you translate that into gameplay? What is the gameplay of this game?
So we're kind of channeling like Guardians of the Galaxy or Firefly kind of feel. So you can see that from the colorful art style we have. So you choose a captain and 10 crew, and you build a roster, kind of like a traditional miniatures game. And every unit in the game is really like strange and special and kind of game breaking. So you deploy units and you move them around on the battlefield and you get all these crazy game changing powers, kind of like Hearthstone meets XCOM, kind of.
Well, you see the gameplay here, it looks great, and it's coming soon, as we said, end of September, so you're not early access, you're not going to wait long. But the thing I want to get to is the painting of miniatures, which we saw a tease of in the trailer, and I know you actually, painting was cathartic for you sort of during the pandemic, right?
Yeah, so the painting, you can't have a miniatures game without painting. And during the lockdown, I just found myself like learning to draw and just zoning out and feeling really relaxed when the world was basically falling apart around us. And we really tried to capture that feeling. It's not like Photoshop or like special technical tools or anything like that. We just simulate washes, dry brushing, we've got decals. This feels like you're actually painting a real miniature. And I have to say, because everyone is surprised by it, like all the miniatures you see painted in the game are all painted with the tool. So it's like actually pretty powerful.
Amazing. Well, it's so cool that you're revealing it here, and it's playable at Gamescom, right?
It is. It's here. You guys are the first ones to play it.
Wow.
And some more. We're over in the Crafton booth.
Okay.
Crafton booth.
And for everyone else around the world, they're not going to wait long, right?
Yes, we'll be on Steam Playtest in September. We have a couple open weekends, and then we're going to be launching into Steam Early Access September 29th. So it's really close.
Only a month away, Moonbreaker. Charlie, thank you so much for coming all the way out here.
Thank you.
I know you had a tough time
getting here,
but
thank you, everyone.
All right, Charlie Cleveland with Unknown Worlds. Thank you so much, Charlie. And now it's time to reveal another game with a very catchy tune in the trailer. Check this out.
Let me tell you about the friends that invested all they had on a shady site that looked like a scam. It's a brightest magic cards to play the coolest game and fight against your friends with no consequence. You know where to find me, this is friends versus friends. You're Italian, but I am not afraid. You will need a helmet, play
for um FPS, parece que vai ser um FPS, só que com cartas, né? As cartas te dão poderes, e aí vai ser um FPS bom, né? Mas se for um jogo só de cartas, eu acho que vai flopar, mano. Caralho, eu acertei! Eu acertei! É um FPS que você escolhe cartas e essas cartas te dão poderes. Curti, mano. Um ótimo FPS pra jogar com os amigos. Uma arma num jogo de cartas.
Inspired by the familiar story of Pinocchio, Lies of P is a new action Souls-like game that is coming out from NeoWiz, and you guide Pinocchio on his unrelenting journey to become human. This game looks absolutely great, and we've got a brand new gameplay trailer to show you, and this game is also coming to Xbox Game Pass on day one.
Xbox Game Pass, rapaziada, vamos lá. Começou a parte do Game Pass. Primeiro game do Game Pass. Acho que é Plague Tale 2, hein? A Plague Tale. Eu nem joguei um. Eu nem cheguei a zerar um, rapaziada. Alguém chegou a zerar a Plague Tale 1 aí? Eu não zerei, cara. Esse vídeo vai ter dia 28, né? Não sei, cara. A Plague Tale 1 deu de graça na Epic Games, mas eu só cheguei a jogar um pouquinho, mas não zerei. Mas tá lá. Um gráficozinho bom, hein? Curti.
It depends on the choice you make. Truth or lie.
Gráficozinho legal.
But I don't have a choice.
Esse é o jogo que você passa na Revolução Industrial.
Only you can do this. Please, help me. Finally, we meet, son.
The stage is set.
The light shines brightest in the darkest of times.
All right, buddy, I'm here for you. Don't worry.
Não, é meio que um Souls, rapaziada. É um Souls na Revolução Industrial. Um Souls na Revolução Industrial.
Keep on going.
You can lean on me if you want.
Protect.
Tem mais um filme. Pra quem não entendeu o que é Souls, é um jogo baseado em Dark Souls. Tipo, na gameplay assim e tal. É bem Souls mesmo. Vai lançar no próximo ano em todas as plataformas, incluindo no Game Pass. Vai ter em todas as plataformas.
Hey you.
Mas comigo não, mais uma propaganda aí, rapaziada. Não quero tomar strike nessa live não.
GAMESCOM.
Ah não, né? Calma aí.
Relax. GAMESCOM is everywhere you want. GAMESCOM now. Register now.
Ah tá, eu pensei que seria alguma coisa aí.
That's right. All the fun of Gamescom is available from wherever you are online, obviously. And, well, in case you're wondering who that little guy is, that's Epi, and he's on a mission to save the Gamescomverse from the evil future. And if you want to help him, check out the Epic section at gamescom.global. You can solve quests and win prizes, so take part and help Epi to save the Gamescomverse. But first, I want to tell you more about some of the great program we have for this week. And it's quite a schedule, so please bear with me. There is, for example, the Gamescom Studio by IGN featuring game spotlights, dev interviews, and all insight into this year's Gamescom. So please make sure to check that out so you don't miss anything. And also, the awesome indie showcases back, featuring the newest, most original, crazy indie games here on Friday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. CST, and I'm really looking forward to it. And something I'm really looking forward to is the cosplay contest on Sunday, where the super creative cosplay community takes center stage. And this is absolutely one of my favorites, so make sure to not miss it out. It is definitely worth the watch. And for more updates, follow at Gamescom on all platforms. And, well, now it is almost time to introduce our next guest, but sadly she couldn't make it since she is a tad far away. So let's see, she sent us a video, and I would say, let's have a look.
Hello Gamescom, I'm ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti. Currently flying at around 27,000 kilometers an hour, 400 kilometers above your head on board of the International Space Station.
Já falando do XCLOUD, cara, até agora não, mas agora há pouco passou o primeiro jogo do GamePass.
We see how many space games you've been creating recently. Those missions you send your players on aren't just great fun. They create curiosity, interest, and the love of space exploration in gamers around the world. As we look towards returning to the moon and onto Mars, with our ambitious Terra Nova program, humanity's spaceflight capabilities will be in part thanks to the games industry. And who knows, perhaps even you will be among us here at ESA for the journey.
Quando ela vai acabar, cara, eu vou acabar a live quando pararem de falar do GamePass.
That lead us all closer.
Aí já passou a parte do Game Pass, mano.
So on behalf of
pra quem não sabe, o Game Pass também faz parte do XCLOUD. E se um outro acabou, é isso, cara. Não tem mais nada a mostrar pra vocês.
This is ESA astronaut Samantha Cristoforetti, wishing everyone a wonderful Gamescom from the International Space Station.
Ela tá na estação espacial mesmo, ela acabou de falar. Ela girando na maior paz ali. Mais um game, rapaziada. Um game baseado em espaço. Trilha sonora meio que de Star Wars. Já vi que é uma cópia meio que de Star Wars, né, rapaziada? Gráfico bom, gostei. Acho que é CGI, aquela... É CGI, enfim. Não é nem gráfico do jogo, é CGI. Mesmo assim é legal, mano. Um jogo de espaço, rapaziada. Eu esqueci qual é o nome do jogo, mas eu acho que é Sky alguma coisa. Esse é o jogo do Sky realista. Você vai poder explorar os planetas aí. Strange Alien Down. Entendi, mano. RTX tem quanto tempo? Tem 8 horas, cara, de gameplay, mano. Qualquer plano pago, o normal ou com RTX, você joga 8 horas. Você tem 8 horas de jogatina.
When we were looking at games for Gamescom Opening Night Live, one of the things I was most impressed with this year is there are a lot of European studios that want to debut games here, and also a lot of brand new IP, brand new worlds, and we're going to introduce one of those to you right now, and I think you're going to get pretty excited about it. Check out this world premiere.
The sand has memories. Memories of our past, when gods walked this world. and our
Gente,
heroes
tá
stood
dando pra
amongst them.
escutar a TV, né? Tenho certeza que tá dando pra escutar a
But
TV.
the gods' vanity grew, and in their struggle, we were cast away. Only remnants of these stories remain. In the sand. In the ruins
Eu
of
acho que é
this
mais
shattered,
jogo Souls, hein,
broken
rapaziada?
world.
Esse pique vibe Souls também. O Samp, o aplicativo que eu uso, ele se chama X-Recorder, cara. Ah, e pra quem não conhece o X-Recorder, ele é praticamente o Dual Record, só que é atualizado para 2022. E ele só funciona em sistema operacional 64 bits. Sim, rapaziada, o X-Recorder só funciona em sistema operacional 64 bits. Você tem que ver se tem alguma coisa de errado com o teu fone, cara. Eu também tô com a opção de ruído no X-Recorder ativada. Eu já assisti minhas lives, fica sem ruído ao vivo, cara. Porque os fones que eu uso é direto conectado ao meu celular. Não uso nenhum dongle, nenhuma opção pra cabo a mais. Uso direto conectado no celular, velho. Antigamente eu não usava esse fone, tá? Eu usava outro fone que eu precisava de um hub nele. Aí por causa do hub eu tinha interferência, né? Eu tinha interferência mais ruído, né? Aí eu comprei esse fone aqui, que ele é P3 direto, né? A conexão do celular, aí parou de dar o ruído. Se você tiver alguma coisa assim, além do próprio fone, ele dá interferência, tá, gente? A gente tem que usar um fone que usa a própria entrada do celular, que aí não vai dar nenhuma interferência.
Atlas Fallen coming in 2023. Now, a classic strategy game that I remember playing in the late 90s is Homeworld. Anyone else play that back in the day? Great PC space RTS. Well, a brand new Homeworld is coming out next year, and we've got a brand new look at some new gameplay from Homeworld. Let's check it out.
It was a simple perimeter scan, escorting resources. But we were ambushed by Kalan raiders. Fighters were no problem, but the missile frigates were a different story.
Nada ainda do XCLOUD. Cara, até agora tá aparecendo jogos do GamePass.
Man got clever.
XCLOUD ainda nem.
One wing used cover to keep themselves safe on approach.
Nada super bonito, tá ligado? Até agora só games que estarão no GamePass, tá ligado?
While another group found a tunnel in the structure to sneak behind them.
Mas se os games que vai estar no Game Pass vai estar também no XCLOUD, é basicamente isso.
It worked. But just before a carrier battle group arrived, we scrambled bombers.
Quase 200 RTGs.
Perfect for attacking capital ships. We protected the resources while they hauled in the goods.
Mas o Warzone é grátis, cara, não tem como mesmo, de graça pro Game Pass. O Game Pass é pago, cara, não tem como. O Warzone só pode ir pra lá se ele entrar igual o Fortnite. O Fortnite você não precisa do Game Pass, você joga sem assinatura. Precisa ir pra lá igual sem. Pra você jogar lá tem que ser igual o Fortnite, sem assinatura.
Homeworld 3 in the first half of 2023. Now today is a big day, speaking of threes, because it's the version 3.0 update to Genshin Impact. which is an incredible action
Aquela nova
RPG
função também
from
vai liberar,
Hoyoverse.
tá
Well,
ligado? Que você
today
vai
we've got an
poder
exclusive
jogar
new look at
qualquer
version
jogo que
3.0
você
and the new
tiver na sua
Rainforest
biblioteca,
Nation,
né?
as well as a sneak
Aí
peek
quando essa
of
função
a
liberar,
mysterious
você vai
ancient
poder jogar
civilization and
Warzone de
settlement
graça,
that
mano.
is found
Mas
deep
aí detalhe,
inside the desert.
para
Let's
você
take a
jogar
look at this
qualquer jogo no XCLOUD, tá? Para você ter essa função de jogar qualquer jogo, você precisa ter o Game Pass Ultimate. Eu vi essa opção. Então, cara, você precisa ter o Game Pass Ultimate, tá? Essa opção vai ser adicionada ao Game Pass Ultimate. E aparentemente alguma atualização no Genshin Impact. Será que vai chegar agora pra Xbox? Porque até então não tinha pra Xbox. Faz muito tempo que eu jogo Genshin Impact. Eu jogava no meu celular, mas pesado. Não foi da minha memória.
Come on, let's go. There's a fortune to be made. Your more is mine. Let's sweeten the deal.
Scatter! Germinate!
Mitologia egípcias no Genshin. Legal. Nada do Xbox ainda, hein, rapaziada.
What an absolutely beautiful game. And that's not all from Hoyoverse, because they also have Honkai Star Rail in development. It's a grand interstellar adventure with strategic turn-based combat. And now we're going to take a new look at the story and adventure that
Você
awaits
fala o
you
Genshin
in Honkai
Impact, o
Star Rail.
Genshin ele já tem no GeForce Now, cara. Agora no XCloud não, porque ele não tem pra Xbox. Ele só tem pra PC, PS4 e PS5. Sim, o Genshin Impact ele já tem pra GeForce Now faz tempo.
Of 5 people, 3 must pay a price. You are not one of them, Jinyuan.
Você só pode jogar o Genshin Impact no GeForce Now PC e GeForce Now navegador. O Genshin ainda não está disponível no GeForce Now Android. Você só pode jogar se você for jogar no GeForce Now PC e no GeForce Now navegador. Até agora não liberaram no GeForce Now Android. Pago ou não pago? Não, Genshin é de graça, cara. Esse jogo é de graça, Genshin. Você não paga nada pra jogar Genshin, não. Ele é de graça.
Hello again! It is now time for our next Gamescom award, and here are your nominees for the most wanted Microsoft Xbox game.
Mais jogo Xbox, hein, rapaziada?
The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. The Last Case of Benedict Fox. Metal Hellsinger. And the winner is The Last Case of Benedict Fox. And here to accept the award is Bartek Lesiakowski, creative director at Plot Twist. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's quite of a shocker for us.
Sim, o RTX. Qualquer jogo que tiver no Game Pass, você vai poder jogar pelo Xbox Cloud. Se tiver lá no Game Pass, você joga de boa, mano. E vai ter muito jogo.
Rogue Team for being the best publisher
Agora
ever.
eles vão falar ali
And
qual o jogo do
especially I
Xbox
would like
que
to
ganhou
thank my team
o prêmio da
in
Gamescom.
Krakow. They are crazy talented.
Que é aquele troféu aí, ó, na mão do cara.
My hands hold the award, but their hands make the game. Dziękuję wam bardzo. Thank you.
Congratulations once again, the last case of Benedict Fox. And Jeff, back to you.
Thank you very much, Melly. Anyone here a fan of Justin Roiland? Rick and Morty? Well, he's got a brand new game, which you may have seen at Xbox's show in June, called High on Life. It is coming to Xbox and Game Pass in December, and they wanted to send us just a great gameplay clip. You're going to enjoy this. Talking guns in a boss fight, and that's all I'm going to say to set this up. I think you're going to really... This is a trip. Check this out. World premiere of High on Life.
Apenas no GeForce não, cara. O jogo do Rick and Morty vai chegar no Game Pass, hein, rapaziada?
Wow, we're actually hitting her.
Tá, ele tá mostrando, acho que é o Rick na batalha com o boss aí no game.
Come on, admit it. We're hurting you. No, fuck you. Are you even a real bounty hunter?
Dá pra ver que ele tá super jogando no controle porque a sense tá muito baixa.
It's so gross you were in there. Sludge tastes like shit. Yeah, so stop diving into it. Shit, she's filling the place with sludge. Stay in the air.
Better not fall in.
Hey, I'm still here. You can still use me if you want. I can deflect attacks. Did you know that? I'm not just all about stabbing. Well, I'm mostly all about stabbing and tethering, but I can also deflect attacks. I'll slice them to fucking death. I'll cut their fucking heads off. I'll rip their limbs. I'll fucking do everything. Oh, I'm gonna fucking cut right into them. I'll cut their fucking asshole off and eat it. You know, this sludge matches your toxic personality.
O jogo do Rick and Morty foi adiado pro final do ano, rapaziada. Acho que vai ser um jogo bem legal.
Hey, it's me, Foxhor! Kill my shitty clone! I'm rooting for you!
Ooh, incoming laser. Laser just for you.
Sim, cara, ele foi adiado pro final do ano.
Hey, you're just as nice and squishy on the inside as the rest of them. Let me at her, bounty hunter! Wow, we're having our first real boss fight together!
I'm the strongest out of all the Torg clones. I'm impressed you made it
É
this
questão
far.
de desenvolvimento, né, cara? Mas quanto mais demorar, melhor o game fica mais aprimorado, mais polido, tá ligado? Você não viu aí o GTA V, cara? O GTA V foi quase 10 anos, eu acho, de preparo, cara. Quase 10 anos de preparo. Até ele ser lançado. Eu acho que foi 5, 6 por aí. Que ele ficou ali em produção. É um jogo de VR agora?
What? Where? What is it? Wait, what are you? Dude, don't eat that. Come on, dude. Dude!
You know she's gonna eat it.
What?
Yep.
No! No!
Told ya.
Gross.
Assim, mano. X todo invisível, tá ligado? Isso aí parece ser um novo Battle Royale, hein? Tem cara muito sem Battle Royale. passou um jogo ali que parecia ser muito breve. PUBG Mobile, oxi. Level Infinite.
You've been selected from among
Recheado
thousands
de
of
game de
candidates
espaço, hein?
Hey, Cutter.
to join the
Recheado.
Lynx family.
You're from Earth, right?
This is more than just a job. It's
An opportunity.
You ever miss it?
Caution.
Oh shit, oh shit.
Lynx. Making the world
A better place.
Apareceu mobile. Eu pensei que era o PUBG
true.
normal, né? Da Steam, mas não, é o mobile.
There's something real special here. You don't have power here. You never will.
Look around you. We're
A rapaziada tá bem
expendable.
focada em fazer os games de espaço.
Ain't a trade like it. Dancing between the ribs of a ship, gaze out at the rest of the human
Acho que é por
race,
causa do Star
buzzing in the
Starfield.
distance. That's when the sky fills up with flames. That's the way things go.
Valeu, RTX, mano. Mais um jogo de espaço. Games novos no Game Pass agora, mano. Partezinha do Game Pass. Caralho, FPS zoou ali, eu vi, hein. 4 FPS.
Now we're talking.
O Rei Leão ali do nada, Princesa.
You gotta help me rescue my friends.
Esse jogo aí que tá passando eu já joguei. Faz muito tempo. Já joguei, bem legal. Surgiu o buzz ali do nada. Okay. PC Game Pass agora. Agora é o PC Game Pass. Parte do
First announced
PC
back at
Game
the Game
Pass,
Awards,
rapaziada.
Telltale's next project is based on the Prime Video series The Expanse. Well, we showed you a little bit of the trailer at the Game Awards to set up the world. Now you're going to get a first glimpse at the gameplay with this behind-the-scenes clip. Enjoy.
Drummer, his suit is punctured and pressured.
Jogo
You
pré-alpha.
need to release the vault attachment now or he could die.
Hold still. We'll see what we can do. Captain Drummer!
Quero muito pra XCLOUD. Várias daquele ali vai estar no XCLOUD, mano.
The Expanse is obviously one of those universes that has a ton of
GTA 6 só vai ser, cara, eu acho que alguma coisa do GTA 6 só vai aparecer no meio de 2023 para final de 2023. E olhe lá, eu dou um chute grande aqui, cara, um chute bem grande, porque, mano, o GTA 5 ficou uns 5, 6 anos em desenvolvimento, cara. 5, 6 anos para desenvolver um jogo.
Interesting thing as an actor to explore some of her more vulnerable sides that by the time we meet her in the series, they've been cauterized.
Because this score, drummer,
Ah, o mouse e teclado.
is the greatest score any scavenger has ever come across. You'll need me if you want any chance of unloading it.
the craziness of an exploded ship that now constitutes several parts in a mass that you can move among, and balancing that out against almost like you're excavating a story. That's a personal story. Those are people, those are characters, and you are now among their ghosts, whatever they were doing right before they died. Being a scavenger, pretty dark job. We're really excited about how it feels to both play and experience the story in the game.
Whoever did this is long gone, and we still have a ship that's ready to be scavenged. So get to it.
Speaking of adapting things from one medium to another, here's a film adaptation that into a game, which I don't think you would have ever expected. Check this out.
Jogo de terror, rapaziada. Já conheço até pelas características da imagem. Esquece, não é um jogo de terror, não. Isso aqui era um jogo de terror. Caralho, rapaziada, é um jogo de terror mesmo. Espalhação cabuloso. O LC não usa muito KK não, tá? Senão o Nightbot ele vai zoar com você. É realmente um jogo de terror, rapaziada. Espalhação cabuloso. Se eu colocar esse bagulho pra minha mãe jogar, ela tem um treco. Ela tem medo de palhaço.
Goats, Killer Clowns, we got it all tonight at Opening Night Live. Now we've got another brand new game announcement from a European publisher for a sci-fi action adventure. Here we go.
Here we go. Deixa eu pegar
We
aqui.
always wondered if we're alone in the universe. We observed and explored, but found nothing. Until now.
It has been 6 months since the alien object known as the Metahedron suddenly appeared above Earth's atmosphere.
Personal log, sentient contact assessment and response team.
Kate, we have an issue.
What happened? Power supply failing.
Sensors offline.
I'm switching to backup generators.
Fodeu, velho.
Now we're going to talk about Gamescom Goes Green, which is an initiative that has made Gamescom the first climate-friendly gaming event in the world. The core event and this show, Opening Night Live, I'm happy to say are 100% climate neutral for the first time, and that's something we all should be very proud of. You guys are part of that too. Now, as part of this initiative, Gamescom, along with the United Nations Environmental Program Initiative, Playing for the Planet, are going to give out the first ever Gamescom Goes Green Award to the best sustainability concept from an exhibitor here at Gamescom. And the nominees are Microsoft, Xbox, Yuki, and the Indie Arena booth. And to find out the winner, let's turn it over to Melly.
Thank you, Jeff. And yes, the winner of this year's Gamescom Goes Green Award is Yuki. And here to accept the award is Dr. Joe Twist, CEO of Yuki. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Gamescom, for this wonderful award. It's brilliant to be recognized. Thank you to the Yuki team who works so hard every day to be greener. And thank you to the UN's Playing for the Planet Alliance for inspiring us to change. You know, it's so fantastic to see these amazing game worlds that we're going to play in over the next year. But you know, we only have one planet to live on. And we only have one lifetime to make a change and to protect that planet so that we can continue to play our games. So everybody, whether you're a player or a business, can make one small change starting tomorrow, and together we can play more games together and save the planet. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Joe, and congratulations once again to Yuki. And remember, it is not only the organizers or exhibitors that can go green. All of you can also make a change by donating to the Gamescom Forest. So plant your Gamescom tree today. Jeff, back to you.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Melly. Congratulations to Yuki. Now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio of industry veterans working on an ambitious new RPG. Here's the first tease.
A empresa que já criou Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, os Fallout, ela já criou os Fallout, né, pra ser mais exato.
In the crux of reality, there exists two lies. One before the shadow, and one behind the eye.
Lots of news here at Gamescom. All right, let's talk about Xbox and Age of Empires 4 that continues to expand. Now we have news on the next civilizations joining the battle as free DLC. If you want to learn more about what's happening with Age of Empires 4, tune into the Xbox booth stream for developer interviews on Thursday. But right now, here's that announcement from Age of Empires 4.
There's more than one way to win a battle, and every empire must find their own path to victory.
Jogo indicado The Game Awards.
Whether you strike from afar or ambush up close, the Malians will use wit and strategy to outmaneuver their opponents and gain the advantage on the battlefield. With powerful siege tools and the ability to rally large formations, the Ottomans can keep the pressure on to bring down their enemies' defenses.
This game inspirado em Age of Mythology.
How will you emerge victorious? History is in the making, and your place in it
Pena que a Microsoft
has
abandonou
just
Age of
begun.
Mythology. Age of Mythology é muito bom. Ah, Age of Empires. Entendi. Gostava muito do Age of Mythology, mano.
Time to head to Gotham. You guys excited for Gotham Knights? Well, you don't have to wait long. It is coming this October, and Batgirl, Nightwing, Robin, and Red Hood are going to take over in Gotham Knights. You're probably wondering about the story. Who are the villains? Well, we've got a lot to share in this brand new trailer, and also some exciting news. The release date is going to be a little earlier than you expected. Check this out.
Jim Gordon never gave up on anything.
That's why Gotham City is still here. It's why I'm still here. And I've known for a while now that someday, like him, I'd have to work with you. I've seen plenty of criminals in my career, but nothing could have prepared me for this.
Well, well, if it isn't Brat Girl.
Ora. Esta não é a parte
Is at her weakest. There's blood in the water, and the sharks are circling. They're all making their move.
Play nice.
But we aren't going to give up.
A storm has risen over Gotham. Nothing can stop it.
See you at the premiere.
I need your help. Your skills. Your knowledge. Your adaptability. You got my back?
Oh, boy!
This biopic is based on a true story. My story. Soon, the world will feel the cold as I do.
I got one last little surprise for you.
Come to watch the show, Red Hood.
Nah, I'm just here to kick your ass.
Pretty good trailer, right? October 21st now for Gotham Knights. All right, now it's time to announce a brand new game from a new studio, the global announcement of the ambitious new adventure game developed by Everstone Games. It's called Where Winds Meet. It's an interactive open-world RPG featuring action, adventure, and martial arts set in a turbulent time in the Northern Song Dynasty. The combat looks really cool. Check out this announcement of Where Winds Meet.
Acho que o meu chat bugou, porque não tá nem caindo mais os bagulho do Nightbot. Ah não, existe alguma coisa. Sobre as águas, como assim? Ok, é um China que eu não tô entendendo nada e a música também não tá batendo nada com nada. sonora ela tá 10/10. Tá muito boa assim a trilha sonora desse. Só esse final que ficou bom, de resto ficou todo cagado a trilha sonora. Meu Deus, velho. Chamou o cara pro fight.
Where winds meet. Again, so much new IP tonight. It's really cool. All right. Back when we started ONL in 2019, a very special guest joined me here in person to close the show. And this year, when I told him that we were going to be back here live in person, he said, well, I got to take part in some way. So please say hello to my good friend, Hideo Kojima. Mr. Kojima?
Mr. Kojima. Kojima Productions.
ゲームズコムの皆さん、こんにちは。小島秀夫です。僕は今ですね、ゲームの制作、ゲームの新作に取り組んでおりますが、今回は別のニュースのお知らせとなります。この度9月から、僕のポッドキャスト番組を Spotify でなんと独占配信することになりました。それでですね、英語版と日本語版をそれぞれ同時通訳を交えて制作するというですね、新しい試みです。全世界のリスナーに向けてお届けをしたいと思います。またですね、ジェフ・キーリーによるエンタメ業界ニュースのコーナーもレギュラー化の決定です。第1回の配信は9月8日を予定しております。各分野を代表するですね、超スペシャルゲストの登壇予定です。ぜひリンクをチェックして楽しみに待っていてください。以上、小島秀夫でした。ありがとうございます。
Teve alguma coisa sobre XCLOUD ou só sobre o Death Stranding? O Death Stranding vai estar aqui, cara. Ele só não estará no XCLOUD, cara. Mas até agora você teve game para XCLOUD, para GamePass e PC Game Pass, cara. Nada sobre
For those of you at home, we've got a
Mas
brand
o Death
new trailer
Stranding
that shows you
deve
more
fazer o
of this incredible
pronunciamento, cara. O
amusement
lançamento
park
dele é hoje.
simulation game.
Deve fazer o pronunciamento aqui ou lá no Twitter, porque hoje é o lançamento dele no Game Pass, cara.
Here is a little something
Ah, mas é um jogo de tabuleiro aí, rapaziada. Point and click. Na verdade, você faz um parque de diversão, né? Ok. Talvez podem anunciar, cara, talvez. Lagou, hein? Eu vi ali, lagou.
Great job, guys. This has a lot of potential.
Couldn't we go a step beyond? Ta-da!
What about you? Will you go beyond your imagination?
Poderia, cara, poderia.
Park Beyond, coming soon.
Park Beyond.
So much fun. I love the diversity of games we have here. Amusement Park Simulator. I loved Theme Park back in the day. Great to see that's coming out from Limbic and Bandai Namco. All right, now it's time to share another special announcement here at Gamescom. Not a game, but a concept car.
É um jogo de
That's right,
você
it's here at
montar parque
Gamescom,
de
and I got to
diversão,
catch up
cara.
with Oliver Heimer, the head of Mini
Ok,
Design.
você cria parque de diversão, mas não tem muita diversão em criar isso, tá ligado?
All right, I'm over here at the mini booth with Oliver. This is the mini concept Aceman reveal. This looks so cool.
I'm glad you like it.
Well, let's take a look and learn more
Carro
in this
gamer
trailer.
do Pokémon? Como assim, velho? Acho que eles pensaram, não, tô aqui parado, né? Não, vamos criar um carro pensado em Pokémon, tá ligado? Não tem nada pra fazer mesmo. Os caras criaram um carro baseado em Pokémon, mano. Beleza, Mili.
Oh, this looks so cool. I have so many questions for you, Oliver. First of all, I want to ask you about this partnership.
Acho que esse carro é um Mini Cooper, né? Se eu não me engano. A parte de trás parece muito Mini Cooper.
Yeah, first of all, let's
e essa frente aí, baseada no Pokémon, no Pikachu.
One of the core events
parte da frente aí.
Fandom pop culture. And as we ourselves are a part of that pop culture, we don't want to miss out such
pra
a
ser
great
bonito assim, pelo
and
menos
ele
tem que ser ele tem que ser a energia, cara. Se for a gasolina, ninguém vai comprar esse bagulho não, mano. Ele tem que ser a bateria. Bateria ali, vai mole, igual Tesla, tá ligado?
Full of unique characters with special powers. So we share a love for distinctive design and strong values.
Caralho, mano, o painel todo é de monitor, cara. O painel todo de monitor. É, cara, se não for elétrico, ninguém vai comprar esse bagulho. Tem que ser elétrico. Olha lá, o painel todo de monitor, mano. Que tem até LED na porta ali.
And all you notice is lot of details referencing
tem que ser
Pikachu in
igual
particular.
Tesla, tá ligado?
The Aceman is
pelo menos
electric,
ali, tá ligado?
just like Pikachu is an electric type. So they're a perfect match.
Is there an overarching motto to this partnership?
So indeed there it is. We ask ourselves the question, what is if a car could connect it with your gaming console, just like it does with your smartphone? So we are promoting a playful mindset, just like our brand in Pokemon. So our Gamescom claim is play on, never stop playing.
Well, speaking of never stop playing, will we see you next year at Gamescom as well?
Yeah, we plan to stay in the game and play on for sure, like we always have from the get-go. So stay tuned.
Awesome. All right, Oliver, thank you so much, and we've got much more O&L still to come.
Tá, ele sai de uma apresentação de um carro para um jogo nada a ver com nada com Pokémon. Tá, né? Wolf de compreende.
A sprawling hive city on the brink of destruction. You are a reject, a convict freed to serve the Inquisition in this darkest of hours. It is your duty to fight, and, if necessary, die for the Emperor. You can expect no help.
Exato, Miller. Eu vou guardar dinheiro aqui, tá ligado? Porque vale a pena demais, cara. Vale demais. É dinheiro de troco pra mim, cara. Vale demais. Isso aí é dinheiro de troco pra mim. Vale demais. Comprar um carro pra jogar Pokémon é vida, cara. É vida.
The battle for Tertium is about to begin. Rejects will rise.
Mas quero te falar o que, cara? Eu tô fazendo vídeo, beleza, mano. Só me dá um toque lá.
Once upon a time,
there were two twin sisters, Zora and Yaga.
You got it all wrong. Once upon a time, there was a freak with no face.
Stop it!
You can't hide from Baba, princess.
How
much longer you want to be a nobody?
I just need to find the red oak.
What you really want to find is the hut.
Sabe qual é o meu medo, rapaziada? De eu acabar a live e quando eu acabar a live passar alguma coisa sobre o XCLOUD. Porque até agora você tá passando um jogo que vai estar no Game Pass PC, o que vai ser adicionado ao Game Pass, mas nada sobre o XCLOUD em si. Realmente lá pro final da live, ver esses dois aí. Bom, mas a maioria dos jogos que falaram aqui vai estar no Game Pass. E se vai estar no Game Pass, você vai poder jogar pelo XCLOUD. Black Tire.
Red Bull gives you wings.
Red Bull me patrocina. Eu fiz um marketing pra você de graça. É a segunda vez já que eu deixo o bagulho rolar. Um FPS, acho que é COD, hein? Crossfire. A maioria dos jogos aqui foi de espaço, estilo DMC, estilo Souls, tá ligado? Mas a maioria que apareceu mesmo foi do jogo de espaço, tá ligado? Babilônia.
And now it is time for a final award. But don't worry, there is more on Saturday, so make sure to not miss our award show on Saturday. But here are your nominees for the most wanted Sony PlayStation game. The Dark Pictures, The Devil in Me. Lies of P. One Piece Odyssey. And the winner is Lies of P! Here to accept the award is Jimon Choi, Project Director at Neowiz. The stage is yours.
Oh, thank you. First of all, I'm very proud of my team members, and we always do our best to live up to our team's name enough. And finally, do you know BTS? Like BTS in Korean pop, will be enough in the Korean gaming industry. Thank you. 감사합니다.
Thank you. Congratulations once again to Liza P. Thank you so much. And yes, that's it from me for tonight. But before I say goodbye, I want to bring your attention to a more serious matter. The past 5 months of war have been devastating for the Ukrainian families, and UNICEF and partners on the ground are supporting those in need. And of course, funds are needed. So please consider donating at unicef.org if it's possible. And yes, we have to take care of each other. Gamescom also supports the development of Antura, the language learning game for Ukrainian children. Antura is based on an app which was made for Syrian war refugees to learn the local language. And I mean, in times like this, it is more important
Ela
than
tá
ever
falando
to
sobre
take care of each
games,
other,
incluindo
and I hope
Fortnite,
you
que
keep that in mind,
podem
not
ganhar
only
jogo
for
de
Gamescom
melhor
this week, but the
assistência
way
a
out there.
player.
Thank you so much. That's it from me, and have a wonderful
Clientes, assim,
Gamescom.
usuários, tá ligado?
Jeff, back to you.
E a Epic Games já ganhou várias
Great
vezes
to
por causa
have
desse
you
bagulho,
with us.
porque ela é uma
We
das
got a
empresas
few
que
more
mais dá
games
atenção
to
para nós
go. Now,
jogadores.
one of the great things about Gamescom is we love to profile games made in Germany, and this next game was made by 4 students in Berlin. It was a big success on Steam, and now it's coming to a new platform, and we've got the announcement right now. Cute, beautiful.
Nem é de
Now we're gonna
construir,
get
cara.
dark.
Você só move
The
o lugar do
Outlast
mapa
Trials. You
pro
guys
carinha
excited for this
passar de
game?
trem.
The Outlast
Basicamente,
Trials
você
we
não
showed
constrói.
you last year at Gamescom Open Night Live, and we haven't heard anything since really from the team. And everyone keeps asking me, when are we going to get to play this? Well, tonight we've got the world premiere of the brand new trailer, and yes, some news on when you might get to play it. Here we go.
Jogo de terror. O jogo já começou super tenso.
Feel your control.
Um jogo baseado em jogos mortais?
Look at that pretty face.
Progress and harmony. Self-betrayal. A subjugation of perception. Guard. Chemical encouragement. Doctrine over person.
For your own good.
The final confession. Elaborate and inclusive, rather than terse, for an even greater emphasis upon the experience of personal rebirth. Political criminals are subjected to a literally fatal dispensing of existence by the promise of execution.
The Outlast Trials.
That's right. Some people will get to play something this year, the Outlast Trials. All right. Next up, we've got a tease of the first release from Embark Studios, which a lot of the veterans that worked on the Battlefield franchise in Stockholm, Sweden. They've got a shooter wrapped in a game show format where destruction is going to play a key role. What we've got here is a short tease with some actual gameplay in it. The full reveal is coming later in September. You can sign up starting now to get in to start play tests of this. Check out the finals.
É só ir o Storm. Vai ter a BGS aí, ó. Só aí, cara. É mais um FPS, rapaziada. Mais um FPS. Só não aparece o gameplay, né? Mas ele vai estar disponível.
We got one more game for you tonight at Gamescom Opening Night Live, and this is one we've all been waiting a long time for. Here we go.
nesse game os caras vão lá e metem GTA 6. Já pensou? Esse game aí? Acho que é o novo, né? O Saints Row 5. Fiquei sabendo que vai ter o 5. Eu zerei o 4. É bom demais, Storm. O cara fazendo essa compra na maior paz. Já passa essa burra. O cara vai ter que voltar para comprar pilha. Chama Katana Zona. Dead Island 2. Eu joguei o primeiro, mas não muito. Joguei só, sei lá, 3 minutos da primeira parte, aí eu saí e desinstalei o jogo. Basicamente
February, and joining me now
Mas
to
o primeiro
tell
eu joguei.
us about this long-awaited game is Khan. Khan, great to have you with us. First of all, let's explain a little context to that trailer we saw. Who is that character that we meet?
Thank you, Jeff. It's great to be here. So you just met Jacob, and he is just one of our 6 playable characters. Our zombie slayers have larger-than-life personalities and unique dialogue, which fits in with a very pulpy and irreverent tone, as you can tell.
I see the tagline there, see you in Hell A, so it looks like we're heading to Los Angeles in this game?
Well, our pulpy tone is kind of a love letter to classic cult Hollywood horror B-movies, so where better to set it than in Los Angeles, sort of a modern paradise gone to hell.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it looks cool. It's obviously over the top. I know you're working on the narrative for it. This game has been, long awaited for many, many years. You guys have been working on it for a few?
Yeah, I'm sure some fans would agree with you. It has been long awaited, but Deep Silver Dam Buster Studios started work on it about 4 years ago. We were really lucky. We got to build it from the ground up. We got to focus on what we love about the franchise, the over-the-topness, and we think we've got a really great
Até agora
action
só novos
RPG
games, o
out of that.
Daniel.
So let's talk about
Até agora
the
só
gameplay. We
novos
saw the
games.
CG piece, obviously, but what can we expect from the gameplay when you show it?
So Dead Island 2's gameplay is all about experimenting with your preferred zombie slaying methods, just kind of going nuts. It's a combat toy box of close quarters melee brutality with a few guns for fun.
Okay, well, can't wait to learn more. When are we going to get to see more, see some gameplay of it?
You want to see some gameplay?
I think we want to see some gameplay. You guys want to see the gameplay? Can we do it now?
How about now?
Okay, let's do it. Here's your first look at the gameplay of Dead Island 2. Thanks, Khan.
Deep Silver, eu acho que agora é Saints Row, cara. Acho que ainda é Dead Island, gente.
Stand the fuck back. It's hammer time.
Não, o jogo que é em Los Angeles, cara. O jogo é baseado na cidade de Los Angeles. Eu acho que tipo eles se inspiraram em Los Santos, né, na cidade do GTA, pra fazer o jogo, porque tem até o Pier de Santa Mônica ali. Tem nudez no jogo. Salve Spider-Man.
I will not have this devil in my house.
Vai chegar lá só amanhã, cara. Essa velocidade. É o Dead Island 2. Esses jogos de zumbis são assim,
And believe it or not, there is an uncut version of that trailer you can watch online if you want to see even more. All right, well, that's Dead Island 2 coming in February, and that is going to wrap up all the reveals for Gamescom Opening Night Live 2022. It's been a fun show, but before we go, I just want to say I hope everyone has a great Gamescom. There's lots of live streams for the next couple of days, lots of things for you guys to go and play and check out here on the show floor. And as for me and the team, well, we're going to go back to Los Angeles and get ready for the Game Awards 2022, which I'm excited to announce will be live on Thursday, December the 8th, 2022 from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. We've got lots of great stuff we're working on for that. But until then, hope you guys have a great Gamescom.
Pra ser mais exato, não vai entrar no Game Pass, tá, gente? Porque vocês têm que entender. O jogo não entra no XCLOUD, o jogo entra no Game Pass. É isso, tá, gente? O jogo entra no Game Pass. Aí sim, se o jogo entrar no Game Pass, você vai poder jogar o jogo pelo XCLOUD. É isso, tá, gente? E a live acabou, aparentemente. E o jogo só vai entrar para o Game Pass se o contrato acabar, né? E também a live acabou, gente. E o Miranha, ele tem um contrato com a Sony, tá? Né? Tem um contrato com a Sony de exclusividade. E ela já perdeu exclusividade, tanto que tá saindo para PC os jogos e tal, né? O God of War saiu para PC, vários jogos saiu para PC, tá ligado? O Death Stranding saiu para PC, tá ligado? Aí é isso, rapaziada. Tem contrato, eles têm contrato a cumprir. Ele já perdeu a exclusividade, tá, gente? Perdeu a exclusividade. Mas ele só vai entrar em outra coisa quando o contrato acabar. Mas pode entrar, cara. O Death Stranding entrou no Game Pass, o Miranha pode entrar no Game Pass. Agora, o único jogo que não vai entrar no Game Pass é o God of War. Isso aí, sem chance, rapaziada. Mesmo que a Sony perca a exclusividade, o God of War não vai entrar no Game Pass, cara. Os outros jogos podem, como Days Gone, o outro jogo lá que eu esqueci o nome, os jogos aí, né, que eu esqueci que saiu pra PC, pode entrar no Game Pass, cara. Agora, tirando Game Pass e The Last of Us, né, Game Pass, quer dizer, o God of War e The Last of Us não vão entrar no Game Pass. De resto, todos podem entrar, cara. Até o Miles Morales, se eles quiserem, eles podem meter. Basicamente isso, cara. Agora, basicamente todos podem entrar. É questão de tempo de exclusividade e contrato a ser cumprido. Quando esses dois acabarem, eles podem entrar. Igual o Death Stranding, rapaziada. O Death Stranding, ele perdeu a exclusividade. Aí ele teve que cumprir o contrato para ficar na plataforma exclusiva do PS4, PS5 por um tempo. Quando esse contrato acabou, ele foi lançado para PC e agora ele tá chegando no Game Pass, rapaziada. Depois, obviamente, né, ele vai ser lançado aí para Xbox. Aí vocês vão poder jogar o Death Stranding no XCLOUD. Mas isso, rapaziada, vou acabar a live por aqui, né? Porque já mostrou aí os games que vai chegar ao Game Pass. É isso. Então valeu, falou e fui.